Randy Silver with NTV Sports. I'm with the athletic trainer of the Lincoln Saltdogs, Matt Honerman. Matt, welcome.
Awesome. Thank you.
How's your day going?
It's going good. We're busy.
I can imagine.
Unfortunately,
that's probably not a good thing for you.
I was going to say, when we're busy, that means a lot of guys are either dealing with something. But, I mean, it's not always injuries. It's, day-to-day maintenance and that kind of thing, too. Just making sure the guys feel as good as they possibly can before they get out on the field. So,
and we'll talk about that in a little bit.
Yeah.
So I just want to talk about your background. Yep. You're from North Platte.
I am.
And your dad went to Big Red. He's a Cornhusker.
Yes.
You're not a Cornhusker, though, are you?
I'm not. So I actually went to Nebraska Wesleyan, D3 school here in town. Played baseball all 4 years while I was getting my athletic training degree there.
So, but you're Nebraska through and through.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
That's a good way to say it. You're corn-fed. We'll put it that way.
Exactly. Yep.
So what's it like for you then, being local to Nebraska, still being here as an athletic trainer? What's that like?
It's been amazing. The family, they come to as many of the games as they possibly can. I think they're one of our biggest followers. They're usually texting me during the game about what's going on. My grandparents, my mom's parents, they still live here in town. My grandma does, and they were season ticket holders from day one.
2005, right?
About 2000, actually.
2000.
And, so, I mean, I grew up coming to these games as a kid anytime we were in town, so it was cool coming back full circle.
Yes.
Working with this team, I've been here 9 years now, 9 seasons.
Did you have visions of playing for the team, or did you always think you'd be more on the backside as an athletic trainer?
I knew I wanted to be an athletic trainer for a baseball team. Just, like I said, playing all through college. That's what I love working with. It would have been amazing to try and keep playing in my career, but I always had the vision of continuing on as an athletic trainer for a team like this. So,
what's your day-to-day like?
We get here early, get everything set up on the field.
Sorry to interrupt. When you say early, just for the fans at home,
yeah.
It's not like 10 minutes before the game. You're here how early before the game?
I'm here a good 5 hours before the game.
5 hours, folks.
Yeah.
Please continue.
Yeah. So, we'll get here, we'll get set up on the field, water, Gatorade, ice, towels, all that good stuff. Guys start rolling in for early work, if that's rehabs, getting back from certain injuries, daily treatments, that kind of thing. Before we'll have batting practice. If it's a normal 7 o'clock game, we'll get that going about 4 o'clock. I usually run the position players through some kind of warm-up because I have a background in strength and conditioning as well. And after batting practice, come in, have more treatments to get everybody ready for the game, and then usually about 3 hour game, and anything else that they need afterwards. So I mean, it's full go from like I said, that 2 o'clock probably till 11 o'clock at night. So
you're first in, last out, most likely.
Yes. Yeah.
Him or you were the club manager doing all the laundry.
Yeah, I would say he beats me a little bit in the hours wise overnight, but I'm with I travel with the team everywhere. So we just came off a 10-day road trip and everything. So, I'm on the bus with those guys, going all the different places.
So being from Nebraska here, Saltdogs, what's it like seeing the community around this team coming to games?
I think it's awesome. I think like people love the Friday night fireworks, right?
Yes.
It's a great family atmosphere. They love seeing Homer, come down and take pictures with the kids and everything. But our front office does a good job of putting on promotions that get the families to come down. I've got friends that, they think it's the coolest thing that we can get tickets for them, to come and like be part of the atmosphere. Yes. And we've had good turnouts. When they put on those good promotions, like fans love coming, and they, like I said, they put on a really good family atmosphere, try to get the crowd involved when they can. So.
And Lincoln and greater Nebraska is just a very sport-heavy state, sport-heavy city, of course, with Big Red.
Of course.
But in the summer, there's no game in town with school being out. It becomes a salt dog. So does that play a part in everyone coming out to still get that sports fix, even though there's no college happening?
Yeah. I mean, I think people, they love following Nebraska baseball, and it kind of helps sometimes, too. We've had former Nebraska players be on the team, and they've already followed them. They kind of know that that's their career, And so they love kind of seeing their career continue into the professional level. And, I mean, no matter what our record is, I still feel like we put on good baseball. And, the atmosphere just kind of promotes it too. You have the Storm Chasers about an hour away, but local Lincoln community, they come and gather around this team, and they love to see good baseball until the football season rolls around. So,
and one of those players you talked about, we interviewed, is Griffin Everett, who was a Cornhusker. Now he's here as a catcher. What's it like seeing him?
I think it's been awesome. And I think he probably delved into it a little bit, just kind of from a rehab standpoint. Not sure if he was even going to play baseball again, but he stuck it out, really worked hard, and knowing who Nebraska's athletic trainer is, even from his standpoint too, both of us seeing that come back full circle, and having one of the games that he had a home run that ended up winning the game as a hometown local guy was something really cool to see.
Last question. What's your message for the Lincoln community about the Saltdogs?
It's a great team to come out and watch. I think if nothing else, during the summer, you need a good family event to come to. You want to see good professional baseball. I think what people don't realize is that this isn't just a summer ball team. These are guys that have been in all facets of their professional careers. You have some that are fresh out of college, and you have some that have been in affiliate organizations, single, double, AAA, sometimes have even been to the majors before, and they're just at differing points of their careers, either trying to make it back to the affiliate or kind of finish out their playing days. And it's great baseball to come and watch. These guys, they work hard on and off the field, and I think the more that fans are able to come out and see it, I think the more they'll enjoy it, and really see how good this level of play can be.
And he's a big part, Matt Honerman, as the athletic trainer of the Saltdogs, making sure the players out there can perform at their peak levels. Thank you so much for being with us today on NTV Sports.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.